When I woke up this morning, I found myself reflecting over what to share. With a long list of topics for my vlog and actually having one topic already planned for today, I deliberated still. Yet it became clear to me that this is something I needed to share with you all right now. So today, I want to have a heart to heart talk with you about something that might sound a little unconventional: disappearing. This is not a typical video that you see on my channel, because in this video, there are no visuals to distract you, because I want you to fully immerse yourself in my voice and thoughts. That is why, whether you're driving, going about your day, or winding down before bed, tune in and focus on what I'm sharing. Because I promise you, this will be a life changing journey you won't want to miss. I'm not talking about vanishing into thin air when I said disappearing or joining a secret society. I'm talking about the kind of intentional disappearing that can truly change your life. Imagine you've been burning the candle at both ends, chasing after your dreams and striving for success. But somewhere along the line, you realize you've lost sight of something important. And that is yourself. Life gets busy. It gets hectic. And in the craziness of it all, it's easy to forget about the most important person in the equation. Again, that is you. And that is where the disappearing comes. It's not about running away from your challenges. I say challenges instead of problems because I don't like using the word problem. I look at all these things as challenges or trials. So this disappearing is not about running away from your trials, challenges, or responsibilities. No, it's about hitting the pause button on this craziness of life and hitting the play button on your well being, personal growth, and personal development. Now, you might be thinking, but how does disappearing truly help? I mean, actually help? Well, let me break it down for you because I've done this many times. And by the way, I go on airplane mode at least once a month. And lately, I've been going on airplane mode for once a week on the weekends. As long as I know that all the important people can still contact me. Yes, that is very important. Disappearing is all about self care and self love. It's not selfishness, it's about giving yourself permission to rest, recharge, and rejuvenate. It's about prioritizing your mental, emotional, and physical health above all else. Think about it. When was the last time you truly took a break? I'm not just saying a quick vacation or a staycation weekend getaway, but a real honest to goodness break where you put yourself first and foremost. When was the last time? Taking time off isn't selfish. It is necessary. It's a must. It's about recognizing that you can't pour from an empty cup. By filling your cup first, you'll have so much more to give others. And you know what? Loving and prioritizing yourself first. I used to think that loving myself first, prioritizing myself first is selfish. In fact, no. What is selfish is you pour out so much love and care for other people and nothing is left to you for yourself. And then you burn out and then you have nothing left to give them because you didn't look after yourself in the first place. Because the society or your religion has conditioned you to always look after your neighbors first, the other people first before yourself, because putting other people's welfare first is the right thing to do. But in fact, not. It's not the right thing to do. So disappearing is not about, it's not being selfish. Disappearing isn't just about lounging around in your pajamas all day. Let me remind you that. Although there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm talking about here is disappearing and setting goals. You have the space and freedom to explore your passions, discover your strengths, and confront your weaknesses. That is very important. We need to be receptive, vulnerable, and honest because this is our opportunity to dig deep and uncover what truly lights up within us. And here's the thing, you don't need anyone else's permission to do this. You don't need to justify your disappearing act to your friends, your family, or your coworkers. This is your journey. And this is your path to walk alone. But you're not really alone, are you? Because when you disappear, you're not abandoning yourself. You are actually reconnecting with yourself in the most profound way possible. When you disappear, you're not just idling by. You're diving deep into personal growth and development. You're uncovering layers of yourself you never knew existed. You're shedding old habits and beliefs that no longer serve you. You keep complaining that your life is not getting any better, but you're not doing anything. That your finances are still like this. You're still in this job that you don't like, but you keep complaining and you're not doing anything. That is why you have to do this. Rediscovering who you are at your core. Embrace your flaws and celebrate your unique brand of magic. By disappearing, by doing that, you are opening yourself up to a world of possibilities. Trust me, I've done this many times. It's in those moments of discomfort that the real growth happens. It's magical. Disappearing may also cause friends and even family members to grow distant from you. This is this is a reality that many people may not understand. That you need solitude and personal growth. It's important to remember that your journey is yours alone, and sometimes distance is a necessary part of personal development. Yes, this is scary. This is the reality. But what you can do is communicate openly with those close to you about your intentions and reassure them that your disappearing act is not a reflection of your feelings towards them. This is very important. Communication. Encourage them to support your journey of self discovery. And who knows? They might even be inspired to start their own journey of growth alongside you. You never know. You see, personal growth isn't always about big, dramatic leaps forward. Sometimes it's about taking small, like baby steps toward becoming the best version of yourself. And disappearing gives you the space and time to take those steps one at a time. When you disappear, you're not just taking a break from the outside world. You're taking a break from the constant chatter of your mind and those mental clutters. You're giving yourself permission to let go of expectations, judgments, and comparisons. You are creating a space for stillness, for silence, for reflection. And in that space, in that private space, whether you choose to disappear for 3 months, 3 weeks, 6 months, 1 year, but I'm telling you, just disappearing for 3 weeks, there's a significant change that's going to happen. And in that space, you'll find clarity, you'll find wisdom, you'll find the answers you've been searching for all along. Because stepping away from the hustle and bustle isn't about giving up or running away. It's not that. It's the society who's telling us that. It's about hitting the pause button. It's about carving out the time and space to focus on the most important person, and that is you. So, if you are feeling stuck, overwhelmed, lost, consider pulling a disappearing out of your own. Trust me, it might be just the best decision you ever make. Remember again, I'm gonna remind you, you don't need anyone's approval, anyone else's approval to disappear. You don't need to explain yourself or justify it. It's your journey. You just need to do it. Start. The time is now. I don't like hearing people say, when, if, I don't have time, when this happens, when, you know, if you truly want to do something, if you truly want to change the trajectory of your life, You will start now. The time is now. Just do it. Just do it. That is my mantra. And I want to impart it with you. Just do it. So, go ahead. Take that leap of faith. Disappear into the unknown and emerge as the person you were always meant to be. And you've got this. And you've also got me in this because I support you. When you resurface from your disappearing act, you're not just the same old you. Oh no, you are the best, the brightest, and the most unstoppable version of yourself. You are transformed. You've shed the doubts and insecurities that held you back. You've embraced your true essence and unleashed your full potential upon the world. So, let me reiterate this. While you are on your journey of reset, that's how I want to call it. Reset, disappearing, resetting, re-embracing yourself. During this time, consider the activities of planning your life by setting your achievable goals and engage in meditation, whichever form suits you. I respect everyone's beliefs in this regard. Commit to journaling every day. Journaling is very important. Journaling also manifest. And manifest is often regarded as negative by many people. Some think that manifesting is against God, against someone's religion. In fact, manifesting and your Christianity faith or whatever faith you have, they are coexistence. But I will be making a separate video about this. So, plan your goals, set your goals, list down all your goals, meditate, journal every day, focus on eating healthier and staying hydrated because hydration is crucial. Incorporate exercise into your routine because remember, all these aspects work together to foster holistic well-being. I hope that what I've shared today has inspired and motivated you. I want to leave you with this. Disappear for a while and return as the masterpiece you were always meant to be.